If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me. Keep my feet tonight.
I'm trying to put you in my worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes.
Baby, this is what you came for. Cooking all day, I ain't your baby, this is what you came for.
Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh.
He's just not right.
Won't love you like I would. He don't know your body.
Always somebody you're willing to fight to be right.
That was what you told me. I'm giving you up. I'm forgiving it all. You set me free.
Put out the fire before igniting. Next time you fight,
I know I can treat you better than he can, and any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why I'm wasting time. Why are you wasting time when you should be with me instead? I know I can treat you better. Better than he can.
you got that.
'Cause I know I can treat you better.
My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. What you gonna do with that dessert? Because I'm free, I won't hold against you. You do your thing, never wanted a future.
Good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be, because some people may be watching from even different parts of the world. My name is John Rosado, and I'm here as your host. And to join me to co-host the Bayanihan Walk 2021 virtual walk finale is the president of Noble Life herself, the very established and successful president. Okay, Miss Lila Makapinlak. Good evening, Miss Lila.
Yeah, hi. Good evening to everyone. Good evening, John. I'm so happy to be your co-host and I'm happy to be part of this Bayanihan Walk 2021. And tonight is a finale and live tayo all over the world. Okay? So,
Wow.
yeah, and a lot of our friends are watching, and I would like to say thank you for watching from Baguio. A friend of mine is there, and of course, ang aking Noble Life family and Koino Air Travel and Tours family, they are watching now, and all our Bayanihan walkers, because tonight we will be giving away a lot of prizes and gift items from all our donors and sponsors. But before that, John, we let's give our saying thank you. You know, we have to thank all our sponsors and our
Yeah.
organizations here in Singapore. Okay?
All this would not be possible and successful without the people involved around the Bayanihan Walk 2021. First of all, this is presented by the the Philippine Bayanihan Center of Singapore, or PBCSS. PBSS, yes. And this is also presented by the Philippine Embassy in Singapore. Thank you. We have our media partners, TFC. And then we have our partners, Koino Air Travel and Tours and Noble Life International. Let me share also the sponsors. We'd like to thank Social Security System, or SSS, and we have the BNG Group, BN Business Network Group. And then there are the people who have walked all over Singapore and made so many discoveries around this place. This pristine place, Singapore, is so beautiful. We thank the groups who have joined. Let's start by Ateneo LSE SG alumni, batch 38, 47, 93, and 58. Oh, there's so specific batches right there. We have Action Design LLP. We have Veterinario at SG. We also have the Filipino Ladies Group Singapore, known as FLAG. And then we have the Philippine Overseas Workers in Singapore, FAUS. Thank you for joining. Filipino at Town Plaza, Miss Petite and Friends. We have the OWA Singapore. We have the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers Singapore chapter. The Philippine Embassy in Singapore team, their team. We have the Pusong Kamao Singapore. We have the BGI Alakdan Singapore chapter. Thank you for joining. We also have the SRBSGAA. What's a long name? They're called the Scott Royal Brotherhood Singapore Alumni Association. We also have the United Architect of Philippines Singapore chapter, the UP Alumni Association chapter, and last but not the least, we have the 21st Century Employment Private Limited. And then we have our special thanks also to Mr. Cap Arnell, who did all the video work. Thank you so much. We have our participating surprise participation later of FDC Dance Group, Dance Crew Group, Kalasa Group, and Miss Pauline Badilla. Back to you, Miss Lila. Back to you. I'm out of voice already.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, John, and all the Filipino organizations here in Singapore. Ang dami-dami pala natin dito sa Singapore, isn't it? Diba? So,
Yeah.
of course, don't forget also our committee, which is Nina Lynn Sulit Kakanata, and of course, John Rosado. Nakakatuwa ka dyan.
Yun na
Okay?
yun.
And Cap Arnel De Leon, and Tats Luxin. And of course, yours truly, Lila Makapinlag. And
Yeah.
marami pa pong mga tumulong sa atin. And don't forget also Will Ford from our Philippine Embassy. You know what?
Mr. Wilford, thank you so much.
Yeah, he's very, very kind person who's been watching now. And thank you so much, Wilford, for coming over to help us also here in Bayanihan Walk 2021. Okay,
Wow.
John, before we start our giveaways or prizes or lucky draws, what is it that we have to, who is the person that we're gonna introduce first? Okay, without him, there's no Bayanihan.
To properly start this, we have to have the welcome remarks. Okay, we always start up with the opening, and who better say this but the honorable president of the Philippine Bayanihan Society of Singapore, Attorney Ranveer Kumar Singh. Here we go. Let's have a listen.
Dear friends and well-wishers of Philippine Bayanihan Society, Mabuhay. After a month-long duration, we have successfully come to a close of the Bayanihan Walk 2021. Upon the launch of the walk at the end of last month by Ambassador Joseph Delma Yap and me, more than 317 people have registered for the walk. Many of them have posted photos of their walk on the Facebook page of the Bayanihan Society, which I am sure many of you would have seen. As you may be aware, the Bayanihan Walk has been an annual signature event of the Bayanihan Society since it made its debut in the year 2015. The Bayanihan Walk serves several purposes. First, it promotes cooperation amongst various Philcom groups to collaborate and to organize the event. It provides a platform for Filipinos coming from different parts of the Philippines and members of the diverse Philcom groups in Singapore to forge bonds of friendship and to deepen those bonds. Second, the Bayanihan Walk draws people from across all sectors of Singapore. That promotes integration of Filipinos with the mainstream Singaporean community. Third, the Bayanihan Walk raises funds for the Bayanihan Society. Those funds are plowed back for the betterment of the Filipino community in terms of improved and upgraded facilities at the Bayanihan Center and in providing a wider range of activities for the Filipino community. Examples of new initiatives taken by the Bayanihan Society over the last year for the betterment of the Filipino community are as follows. First, Bayanihan Talks webinar series, which is a fortnightly series of webinars which have been held since June 2020, covering a very broad range of subject matters from speakers both within and outside of Singapore. Those talks reach out to audience outside Singapore too, and they have proven to be very popular. Second, the Bayanihan Kultura webinar series, which is a quarterly series of webinars. The first event under that series was Learning How to Sing, which was a virtual singing lesson conducted by the Philippine Madrigal singers over a period of 6 weeks starting in November 2020 and ending with the 35 participants singing Christmas carols during the Christmas season. More such lessons will follow. The second event was the observance of Rizal Day in December 2020 with a distinguished speaker from the Philippines. Last year, we were unable to hold the Bayanihan Walk because of the 2-month nationwide lockdown imposed from early April 2020 to early June 2020. That was a period of time when we usually hold our Bayanihan Walk. With the passage of time and as things settle to a new normal, with people becoming more familiar with virtual activities, this year we have resumed our annual Bayanihan Walk, albeit in a different format, namely a virtual walkathon instead of an in-person walkathon. Despite the change in format, much of the objectives of the Bayanihan Walk have been achieved. The only missing element is the socializing aspect in a bigger grouping. Notwithstanding the change in format, I am happy to note that it did not dampen the spirits of the participants. The rate of participation is at par with that of our in-person walkathon in previous years. The virtual format allowed participants to walk at different places at their own times. The photos posted by participants on our Facebook page show many interesting places to walk. For those of us who have not been to some of those places, the photos gives us an idea of new places to explore for walking. I would like to thank Minnie Lau and Nina for leading the organizing committee, and I would like to thank all members of the organizing committee for successful Bayanihan Walk 2021. I would also like to thank Ambassador Joseph Delma Yap, officials and staff of the Philippine Embassy for their customary support for the Bayanihan Walk. On behalf of my fellow board members of the Bayanihan Society, I would like to thank all participants and sponsors for their unstinting support in making Bayanihan Walk 2021 a success. I look forward to your participation at future events of the Bayanihan Society. Meanwhile, take care and stay safe. Maraming salamat.
Wow, maraming salamat, sabi ni Attorney Ranvir. And to you, Attorney Ranvir, we salute you. You really have a Filipino heart. You know, I remember when we had a lunch together with a few friends in BNG, you know, I discover and I can feel how you truly love the Filipino community here in Singapore. So, Attorney Ranvir, I salute you for your good works and for your noble deeds for our kababayan. So after we hear the inspirational message of our Attorney Ranvir, you know, we will have another inspirational message from our very dear ambassador here in Singapore. Let's welcome Ambassador Joseph Belmar. Yeah.
Mr. Ranvir Kumar Singh, Honorary President of the Philippine Bayanihan Society of Singapore, PBSS officials, sponsors, volunteers, mga kababayan. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the culminating activity of the 2021 Bayanihan Walk. I would like to thank the PBSS led by its president, Mr. Ranvir Kumar Singh, Ms. Minnie Lau, Chair of the 2021 Bayanihan Walk, and our partners, sponsors, and volunteers for their collective efforts in making this year's Bayanihan Walk possible. The term Bayanihan describes the act of voluntarily coming together to work for a common goal or achieve a common objective. For the Filipino community in Singapore, one example of our pagbabayanihan is the Bayanihan Walk, which was launched in 2015. Now in its 6th year, the Bayanihan Walk aims to promote camaraderie and unity by bringing the Filipino community together for an annual walkathon. The proceeds from the walk goes to the Bayanihan Society's community projects. Since its founding in 2001, the Bayanihan Society has been a key partner of the embassy in serving the Filipino community in Singapore. Last year, since big physical gatherings were not allowed, the Bayanihan Society made use of social media and virtual platforms to bring their projects closer to the Filipino community. Because of the virtual platforms, these projects actually reached a wider audience and had more followers, not only in Singapore, but also in other parts of the world. Among the Bayanihan Society's projects was the second annual Bayanihan Lecture, which featured former Philippine Ambassador to Singapore, Mindy Cruz, as the guest of honor, the Bayanihan Kultura programs, and the fortnightly Bayanihan Talks, which covered important and useful topics such as financial literacy, health and wellness, livelihood projects, and the embassy's frontline services. However, unlike lectures and webinars that can be done virtually, the Bayanihan Walk had to be cancelled last year due to the circuit breaker. I am therefore quite happy that this year, despite the ongoing pandemic control measures, the Bayanihan Walk has been reinstated, indicating the resumption of some PhilCom activities under the new normal. While this year's walk has been modified due to public health measures, I believe it is still just as meaningful as the previous ones. I am told that as of today, around 500 participants have already taken the walk, including the personnel of the Philippine Embassy in Singapore and their loved ones. I am glad that in spite of the extraordinary circumstances of our time, we were still able to show our strength and unity as one community. Mga kababayan, I remain optimistic that in the not-so-distant future, when times are better and the world is safer, we will be able to walk side by side again. Until then, please stay safe and healthy. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay kayong lahat.
Thank you so much for that very inspirational message given by our very own ambassador, Ambassador Joseph Del Mar. Yap, thank you so much. You heard so much about the history of the walk and why we're there, and the success that it has done. Even if we have gone virtual, right, Miss Leela? We are virtual. Everybody's walking everywhere, and we're still together. Now, tapos na yung welcome and inspiration. It's time for some entertainment, something to surprise us. Okay, what do we have? Now, according to this, we have this group was originally formed from the church. They have been dancing not only to entertain, but for the glory for the person above. Sorry, the God above. Okay? And since sabi nila, age is catching up, they might as well dance their best now. Okay? Like me, I'm age is catching up. So now look at this. This is a group, they call themselves the Dance Crew. Hindi dance dahil D-A-N-C-E. Dahil meron talagang Dan dyan sa grupo na yan. So, here we are. Surprise us. Dance Crew. Dance Crew. Here we go.
Hold up, hold up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hold up, hey. Oh, my hey. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up.
Pam 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 param param pam sumabay lang sabay sarap sa pakiramdam pam param pam 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 param param pam nagawa namin ito habang bilog din ang buwan mga kudara sayawan mo na ako kaya mo yun huwag kang matakot pangakong di ka mapapagod so baby can I dance with you tonight dance with you tonight dance with you tonight dance with you tonight sumabay sa alon ng pag-ibig kahit saan umabot so baby can I dance with you tonight dance with you tonight dance with you tonight dance with you tonight
Next to me, but first you gotta let me see that booty work, 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 booty work. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much for the dance crew. And that is Bayanihan Center, okay, here in Singapore, that they are discovering a lot of talented Filipinos. And it's a surprise for me also, Jan, that we have this kind of group of millennials that are dancing not only for themselves, but as what you have said a while ago, that is for everyone to be entertained by our dance crew team. Okay, but before that, Jan, I'm so happy to hear the message of our ambassador Yap Del Mar, and at the same time of our attorney Ranveer, and together with Philippine Bayanihan Society here in Singapore, together with Philippine Embassy. Okay, they are working out with so many things, a lot of programs that are coming out. So watch out and let's be together and stay together amidst of all this pandemic. Okay, so thank you so much, Attorney Ranveer again, and Ambassador Joseph Ambassador Del Mar Yap. Okay, so John, a lot of surprises, isn't it? A lot of prizes, a lot of lucky draws, giveaways, and a lot of donations that we receive from many of our friends here in Singapore. So we have some surprises that during the walk, we choose a few group of walkers that we will be giving away some gifts and prizes. So, John, what are those categories that we have selected so far?
Of all the many pictures, yes, all the many videos, these are the best shots that we have, and we have chosen them. Ang hirap, but these are those that came up on top. Let's have the first one. Okay, here we go. ALSE Batch 93, they had the best jump shot. Oh, everybody went jumping, but they had the best jump shot. They win $50 NTUC vouchers and a box of Noble Life coffee. And the second is Leela.
Wow, and we have also the best view. That's the beauty of going around, walking around together. And they have found out the best view here in Singapore. And to me, hindi ko rin alam kung saan yan. But one day, I'm gonna find more better places here in Singapore. Okay, so the best view goes to our LSC, Ateneo LSC, SG alumni, batch 37 and 47. So they will be having $50 in TUC vouchers and a box of coffee from Noble Life International. So another groups, John.
Oh, rain or shine, here we have it. Look at them. They're synchronized umbrella, walking in the rain. We have the Philippine Overseas Workers in Singapore, or the FAOs. The best group walk photo, synchronized umbrella carrying. They win 2 packets of 3-in-1 coffee and 1 box of Noble Life coffee. Back to you, Miss Leela.
Wow, so cute talaga, no? Rain or shine, they're still walking. That's the beauty of virtual walk because you have the time anytime that you can walk at your own convenience. Okay, the best walkie, and it goes to our PICE, Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers here in Singapore. So you will have a pack of 3-in-1 coffee also and a Noble Life crypto coffee as well. So congratulations, Spice. You can get your prizes in our Bayanihan Center and look for Cecil and Mindy. So get all your prizes there and visit our Bayanihan Center as well.
Yes, yes. Okay, go to the next shot. You just gotta laugh about that walkie shot. Okay, here you go. What? They found the tree. This group of people found that tree. Okay, this is the 21st Century Employment Agency. They found the tree, the best composition. Okay, here you go. They win a bottle of wine and a box of Noble Life coffee. Congratulations, the 21st Century Employment Agency. They found the tree. And you know, you can get your prizes when you find the Bayanihan Center. You can, if you found the tree, you can find Bayanihan Center.
Okay, so there are a lot of trees down there, di ba, Jan? So that's the beauty of joining our Bayanihan Walk 2021 because you can go around Singapore and you will find joy to see the best view, or you will find joy to walk together with your friends also as well. Okay, so thank you
Yes.
so much for all the donors or all our gifts who donated, John. And of course, before we proceed for our lucky draws and a lot of surprises, okay, what's next for us,
But there's
John?
somebody else who was behind the success of the Bayanihan Walk, virtual walk, made it successful to this point in time. Who's this person? None other than one of the board member of the Philippine Bayanihan Society of Singapore, and she's the chairperson of the Bayanihan Walk 2021. None other than Miss Minnie Lau. Here we go. Hello, welcome, Miss Minnie Lau.
Hi, good evening. Good evening po. Naalo naman ako sa inyo. I'm enjoying listening to your discussion and your exchanges. It's very entertaining. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Thank you for all the help.
Yes,
Okay.
good evening, Miss Minnie Lau. Okay, nalilito kasi ako. Yeah, the first time that I had a conversation with Miss Mins actually is last November, and we had a coffee, and I was surprised siya pala yung si Miss Mins Minnie Lau. Okay, so I met her two, 3 times, living here in Singapore together. I know you are older than me living here. I'm 25 years old here. But we met to meet
I'm 1 year older.
exactly. And that's the time, that I get interested to know more. What is Bayanihan Center and what are they doing here in Singapore? So she gave me a glimpse of story of Bayanihan, and I get interested to know more. Who are they? And that's the time when she asked me also to help out a little bit here in there, although I'm traveling a lot. So I did say yes to her because of her, story that amidst of all this pandemic, they are planning for a virtual walk. And today we are closing it and we are opening uh, 2022. So there is closing of 2021. So opening for 2022. So she is now preparing because she wanted it to be big this coming 2022. Di ba, Miss Minnie? Okay. So we wanted to know more, Miss Means. Okay, what is it really the inspiration? Ano yung inspiration mo? Bakit ka nag-involve or why you involve yourself? And I know being a board of director is all quote unquote, no? It's really a passion, or I would say wala namang bayad kaya Labor Day nga ngayon. But you know, your involvement, your heart is to help in Bayanihan Center for free. Nakakatuwa talaga. So give us your inspiration why you are part of Bayanihan Center.
Oh, thank you so much.
Please
Mabigat
confirm,
ang tanong.
please confirm what she's saying, Miss Minnie.
Mabigat ang tanong, ha? But before I start, thank you so much naman, Miss Lila, for agreeing to help us with this Bayanihan Walk kasi it's a lot of work. And you know, people like you, even though you're so busy traveling here and there, you make time. And I think that's what all of us are doing. We are trying to make time, just as John Ross is now trying to make time. We make time to help others, isn't it? So Bayanihan Society, I feel privileged and I feel honored to have been invited to join and then get elected as a board member. And it took me a while whether I should go in or not because it's heavy. It's a heavy name. There's a heavy responsibility that that goes with it because Philippine Bayanihan Society, you have the governments behind you, but your job is really to help other people. And Bayanihan Society, I think the focus is on education and training and skills. And I fully support that. Education, I'll go for it. I'll do my best. As long as people will help to improve their skills so that when they go back home, they have a new skill. Then they can have their own businesses. We help them. We just don't help them. That's why they say don't just give them fish, but we help them go fishing and earn and improve their lives. So I think that's just one of the many reasons that I'm here and trying to help raise funds because this is a non-profit organization. So we don't really have enough funds, to be honest. And we do have operations, expenses, but not only that, proceeds from all the walk charities that we have done have also gone to improving the center and also to some charity projects like even helping Marawi students, helping our yellow boat, we donated the boat, and other things that we have done so far. But before I go on and on, there's a video that you might like to see. I hope you'll find it interesting.
On behalf of the board of the Philippine Bayanihan Society in Singapore, I welcome you to the Bayanihan Center. The Bayanihan Center has opened its doors to support the educational, social and cultural needs of Filipinos and others in Singapore. Thanks to the strong partnership between the government of the Philippines and Singapore and the initiative of our founding president, Ms. Jenny Chua, and vice president, Mr. Ning de Guzman. Since its establishment in 2001, more than 13,500 people have undergone skills training at the Bayanihan Center. But the Bayanihan Center is located at 43 Pasir Panjang Road. It provides classrooms, facilities and support for volunteers and community groups to conduct various short-term courses including basic and advanced computer training, nursing aid, hotel and restaurant management, dressmaking, caregiving, cooking, and baking and cosmetology. To foster the socio-cultural ties between Filipinos and Singaporeans, we also organize the Bayanihan Walk. It is an annual event to bring together people from all across sectors of Singapore in a fun walkathon to promote integration of Filipinos with the Singaporean community. Tara na mak, Bayanihan Center na.
Wow! That's it. I slowly began to fall in love with Bayanihan Group actually, because what they are doing talaga, John, and it's for the people. And the higher purpose of this Bayanihan Center is to help out whoever is in need. Especially yung sinasabi ni Miss Mini na I wanna buy in kasi, when you go back home, what can you do? What else that you can, you can bring back home? It's not only the box, it's not only the money, but it's actually good to bring back home skills that you have gotten or that you have learned from Bayanihan Center. And that's a big thing, Miss Minilaw. And I salute all the Bayanihan board members and of course to all the people who are donating and who are giving their support to Bayanihan. Don't stop. Keep giving, keep supporting. Okay? So yes, Sir John, maybe you wanted to know more. Ikaw naman, ano ba yung gusto mong malaman kay Miss Mins? This is your time to know who is Bayanihan Center here in Singapore. And I'm proud that we have this Philippine Bayanihan Society here in Singapore. I'm very, very proud actually.
Well, you know why. You know why I'm here. You know why we're here. We are here to support. We're here. We love what the Bayanihan Society, the Philippine Bayanihan Society of Singapore is doing. Their ideals and their endeavors. We support it it's so good. It's a charity. It's a charity organization. And thank you for having us. And it's a privilege to be here to support. And Miss Minis. Okay, let's go back. We're talking about the walk here. We're talking about the walk. So everybody walks, but why the walk? It's just something small. Why the walk? What's the walk? What's the walk all about?
Well, precisely, it's just a walk. Anyone can do it. You don't have to prepare your body to be able. We walk. We naturally walk from the time we maybe 1 year old. We start walking, right? So it's not something that you have to prepare. So if anyone and everyone can do it, why not? Why not just support, make it fun, and then at the
Yes.
same time you're helping a cause. So
Yes.
yeah, that's the idea. It was easy. You don't have to do any. If you do running or basketball games, you need courts or we don't need any equipment. So
Thank you very
yeah.
much, Miss Mini. And one of the times we were talking about the walk, you mentioned to me this is a statement that we support the community development endeavors of Singapore, right? That's because of the walk, and the walk is also a statement that we are here to say thank you for Singapore for fully trying to integrate all the Filipino communities around Singapore, and that came from Miss Mini. Yes, she shared it to me. Thank you so much, Miss Mini Lau.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you
Okay.
later.
I will see you later. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
see you
Okay.
later.
Next, we got
Yes,
something
so
here
it's a
for us.
walk for a cause, di ba, Jan? So
Yes.
I love that idea, Miss Means. Walk for a cause, and while walking, you are helping and you are enjoying as well. Okay, but before that, Jan, I know
Yes.
you're so excited about giving away a lot of prizes natin, di ba? Ang dami kasi. So I think we have at least 30 items that we will be
Yeah.
giving away. And thank you so much. Mamaya malalaman natin kung sino yung mga nag-support sa atin. And thank you so much for our friends who is watching from Hong Kong. May mga friends tayo nagwa-watch dyan.
Hong Kong. Hello.
Yeah, and of course a special mention na lang for a special mention to Pen Villanueva. I shared the link a while ago. So she's watching also from Manila, and of course our friends here in Singapore. Ang dami nagwo-watch sa atin, Sir John. And I believe this coming 2022, they are looking forward na talaga for our Bayanihan Walk 2022.
2022.
Okay. Yes, that's right. So what we gonna have this time, John? There's another group number, dance number. So please introduce
Yes.
them. Sir John.
Like I said, walking. The advanced form of walking is dancing. So we have another dance group of enthusiasts who share their passion. They want to share their passion in dancing. They have been into national events, private gatherings, and even competition. They're really good. And their aim is to unite the Filipino dance groups around Singapore. And here they are, FDC Singapore. Surprise us. Come on.
궁금해할 때 tell me oh yeah 뭐가 널 행복하게 하는지 text me oh yeah
Your every picture 내 머리 나 듣고 싶어
Come be my teacher 모든 걸 다 가르쳐줘 You want your two Listen to my baby 나는 저 하늘은 높이 날고 있어
네가 내게 잡은 눈에
이제 여기 너무 높아 난 내 눈에 널 맞추고 싶어 Yeah, you make it in your boy with love Oh my I need it all my life 내 전부 함께 하고 싶어 Oh my looking for something right 이제 조금은 나 알겠어 I want something stronger that a moment love I have waited longer for a boy with love
그대는 후야 내 삶은 on top 너야 상황에서 습관치 않게 만들어버린 너라는 배 하나부터 열까지 모든 게 특별하지 너희가 심사걸음거리 말투와 사소한 작은 습관들 같이 난 말했지 너무 작다 내가 영웅이 된 거라고 난 말했지 운명 따윈 전부터 내게 아니었다고 세계의 평화 거대한 질서 그저 널 지킬 거야 날
Stand by my baby 나는 저 하늘은 높이 날고 있어
그저 네가 내게 조금 편하게도
이제 여기 너무 높아 난 내 눈에 널 맞추고 싶어 Yeah, you make it in your boy with love Oh my You got me high so fast 내 전부 함께 하고 싶어 Oh my You got me fly so fast 이제 조금은 나 알겠어 Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love
까놓고 말하길 나도 모르게 힘이 들어가기도 했어 높아버린 sky 커져버린 헛 때론 도망치게 해달라며 기도했어 But 너의 상처는 나의 상처 깨달았을 때 나 다짐했던 건 네가 준 이 그 후세 나에게로 태양이 아닌 너에게로 Let me fly
I need it all my life 내 전부 함께 하고 싶어 Looking for something right 이제 조금은 나 알겠어 I want something stronger than a moment love Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love
FDCSG.
Yes, that's right. So another dance number from our Filipino group here in Singapore from Dance Crew. We have FDC team, and really true. Filipinos are talented, di ba, Sir Jan? So that's the beauty of Bayanihan Center. They are discovering a lot of talented Filipinos here in Singapore. So if you want to be discovered, go to Bayanihan Center. Ganon nakakatuwa. Okay,
Yeah.
so another lucky draw. So let's get started. Our Roleta, where is it now, Sir John? Roleta number 1. And the gift items that you will be getting, we will not be mentioning kung ano yung mga gift items nyo. It's a surprise, but there are memorable gift items that you can get in our Bayanihan Center. So look for Cecil and Mindy, and make sure that you will visit our Bayanihan Center this time. Okay, Roleta number 1. Let's draw it, Roleta. Nasaan na yung Roleta natin? Okay. So, this time we'll be giving 15 winners of our Roleta. Tadararan. One is, oh wow, Lady Lynn from Noble Life. Okay. Lady Lynn from Noble Life International. So, that's my daughter. Nakakatuwa naman. The first winner of our Roleta is Lady Lynn.
You're so lucky, ah.
Nakakatuwa naman. Swerte talaga. Roleta number 2. So, let's keep rolling. Who are these lucky winners of our Bayanihan Walk 2021 prizes? Thank you so much for all the donors and our supporters. Emelda Di Mamay, congratulations! Okay, another winner. So, Roleta number 3. So, keep moving kasi marami tayong papamigay. 30 winners. So, nakakadalawa pa lang tayo. But while we are waiting for Roletas, we can thank our donors and our sponsors. Michelle Santos, good. Congratulations! You won another gift items from our Bayanihan Center. Oh, thank you so much sa ating mga donors, Sir John. Okay, so mamaya
Yes.
babanggitin ulit natin sila. Number 4, Roleta number 4, Lily Ann 1. Congratulations! So, make sure all our lucky winners will walk again this coming Bayanihan Walk 2022, and please invite more of your friends. Okay, Roleta number 5. Who is the lucky winner that we have? Okay, so we will send a messages about your gifts, okay? So, Sir Jan, di ba bibigyan natin sila ng mga messages? So, don't worry. So, we have Rajan Lau. I think this is the son or daughter of Mini. Okay. So, congratulations, Rajan Lau. And another winner is, ayan, thank you so much sa mga donors and gift items na nagbigay sa akin. Miguel Reyes, congratulations to you. Go and get your prizes in Bayanihan Center. Ayan. Okay, so another winner that we will be giving away some items is, Josa Kabakoy. Ayan, ang dami nila, Sir John, and this is only the 7th item. So, take it away. Ikaw naman, Sir John, ang magsasalita kung sino yung mga
Ikaw naman.
nananalo. Okay.
Okay. Okay, this next prize goes to Kate Eralio. Well, congratulations, Kate Eralio. Go to Bayanihan Center. You know where that is. Find that out. And the next, let's get a cue here for pang-ilan na kaya siya. All right. So, Maria Sheila Oronos. Maria Sheila Oronos, congratulations. You go to the next. Bayanihan Center is the place to go. Yes. It's rolling, it's spinning. Pang-ilan na kaya to? Okay, here we go. Beatrice Oxin. Beatrice Oxing with a G. Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, while waiting for
Wow.
our winners, John, maybe we can say thank you to our performers. Number 1 is Dance Crew, FDC, and 2 more that we are having on in line at the moment.
Okay, yes, thank you very much. Guess what, Miss Lila? You have a Lovely Enough Double Life has won another prize too.
Yeah,
Lovely
that's
Enough Double
another-
Life, yes.
Yes, that's another daughter of mine. And they
Oh.
enjoyed the walk actually. The whole family
Yes.
walked.
Congratulations.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Wow, lucky lucky.
Correct. And thank you to Cap Arnel De Leon as well. Nako, Cap Arnel did a lot
Okay,
of
these are the last two, Miss Lila.
That's 2 more. Yeah, so keep rolling it, Sir John. Yes.
And the winner is, yes, Miss Melanie Cornejo. Congratulations, Melanie Cornejo. And the last, is there a special thing for the last, a special prize for the last one? Miss Lila?
Yes, the last one, but on the second draw natin, there are 15 lucky draw winners pa tayong gagawin dyan. Okay? So,
Right.
Don't go away. Marami tayong papamigay pa. Christita! So, congratulations. These are the 15 first batch of our lucky draw winners. Okay, Jan? But before we will call our dance group again. So I would like to say thank you to our happy virtual ano ba to? BNG Happy Virtual Run 2020. Thank you so much for our
Thank
BNG
you.
group. Yeah,
Wow, thank you
because
for that.
we have given away 1,000 donations to Bayanihan Center. And BNG Group are comprised of, thank you so much to PNB Miss Christy, LBC Miss Sharon, and of course Smart Attorney Phil, Happy Family School of Excellence, Nina Lynn Kakanata, and MD Cruz, which is Ed Cruz, Noble Life, yours truly, Lila Makapinlak, and Mega World, of course, our Kuya Joey Pisinier. Thank you so much, BNG Group, for donating $1,000 to Bayanihan Center. And keep coming and keep bringing more
Yes.
donations, BNG Group. Thank you so
Yes.
much, and God bless you, BNG.
And just can I add to Miss Lila? Can I just add from some of the other prizes were given and donated by Doc Eugene Makalinga. Thank you for that. And some also of the prizes were given by donated by the Philippine National Bank Singapore (PNB). We also have a prize from Google Nest Mini, and another donation by Miss Naliza Nandwani. Thank you very much for all the sponsored donors. Right. 2022, we prepare for that as well. Thank you very much. So, we have another surprise. And what is it saying to us? What is it saying to us? These are the dragon boat people, the dragon people. They're known as Kalasag. I was trying to figure out Kalasag when I'm reading there's a description. It had nothing to do with the word Kalasag. Kalasag pala means the shield. You know, you're protected, the shield. So during this pandemic time, Kalasag, we need Kalasag. Okay, Kalasag is a group. Okay, of wow, look at this, athletic rock climbers, dragon boaters, mountaineering, running, cycling, swimming. They're even triathletes. Wow, they're like me before when I was very young. Okay, in the whole world, there are about 300 of them. In Singapore, there are about 50 to 60. Kalasag, and these are the sports people. They're going to share something. Surprise us, please. Kalasag, the shield. Surprise us, please.
I wanna get away.
Well, what do you know? Hindi lang siya dance. It's a preparation to dance.
Yes.
Kalasag, the shield. This is what you do and what you prepare for before you do your walk. It's called the warm-up. Na-surprise kayo. Ako rin na-surprise. Di ba?
Exactly,
Galing. These are
Jan.
triathletes, Miss Lila. Miss Lila, yes.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying watching them a while ago, John, and while sharing also to some of my friends about our finale today. And I would like to say thank you to all our friends in Manila. You know, they are watching, and Dagupan also. I saw someone is watching in Dagupan, JP Marasigan, and at the same time Judy Pascual in Manila, and at this
Manila.
ang dami kong mga friends, siguro sabi nila, anong ginagawa ni Ma'am Lila dyan sa bayanihan? And that is one thing that I keep telling to everyone na, may bayanihan center kami dito sa Singapore. And even my friend in Hong Kong, actually, I encourage her and him to watch our bayanihan finale today also. Okay, to inspire them. Okay, so yes, John, talented dancers again, but this time we had, but we will not say goodbye or a lot of surprises pa tayo mayroon, di ba? Siguro,
Meron pa.
yeah, and more exciting kasi we would love to say thank you to our another good heart, who donated also and who give their support to Bayanihan Walk 2021. And that is our SSS here in Singapore. So they are our main sponsors for Bayanihan Walk 2021. So let's get ready. Let's watch the video right now. Okay.
Hey, yeah. Serbisyong makabago at panalo, hatid ng SSS. Serbisyong sulit na sulit, mga ating services kay daling i-access. Saan man kailanman, serbisyong sulit na sulit. Gamit ang teknolohiya, internet at social media, may .sss, text SSS, mobile app at marami pang lahat. Nangigit kayong paglingkuran, makabagong pagbabago, hatid ng SSS, serbisyong sulit na sulit. Mas epektibo, mabilis at sigurado, mas malawak ang maaabot, kalidad ay pang-buong mundo. Serbisyong sulit na sulit, makabagong pagbabago, hatid ng SSS, serbisyong sulit na sulit. Mas epektibo, mabilis at sigurado, mas malawak ang maabot, kalidad ay pang-buong mundo. Serbisyong sulit na sulit.
Yes! Serbisyong sulit na sulit, SSS. Thank you, SSS, for being with us for Bayanihan Walk, Virtual Walk. Thank you very much. Now, thank you for being a sponsor. And there are more prizes to give, Miss Lila. Here it is. The next 15.
Yes.
The next 15. Let's start it rolling. Come on. First.
Yes, another 15
Here we go.
lucky
Here we go.
winners. Yeah, so you can claim your gift item from to our Bayanihan Center to and look for Mindy and Cecil.
Miss
And
Cecil.
before that, yeah, so okay, sabihin mo muna bago ako magsalita. Sino
Fritz
ang
of UAP Singapore. Mr. Fritz or Miss Fritz. Yes, well, congratulations.
Very good.
As you were saying, Miss Lila.
Yes, that's
You were
right.
saying something?
Yeah, for those kababayans who are not continuing to contribute their SSS, this time around, you can visit in Lucky Plaza or I think even our Philippine Embassy. Do register and do inquire how to continue and how you can contribute back your SSS in our country.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you very much, Miss Lila. Okay, the second winner, Jovita Valmoria. Congratulations. Jovita Valmoria. Let's go to the next.
I see.
Yes. We're excited. Can you pull out my name? Whose name is it going to be? Maricel Cabanero. Congratulations, Maricel Cabanero. Okay, let's go to the next.
Yes.
Ang dami nito. Thank you.
Yes. And this time around, I thank you talaga sa mga donors natin, ng mga gift items na nag-gather ng bayanihan members or bayanihan staff natin. So, yeah,
Correct.
another
Thank
one,
you very much.
Imelda
Imelda.
Di Mamay. Okay,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Nag-walk ka na. Ito ang nakakatuwa, di ba, John? Nag-walk ka na, naging winner ka pa. Ha?
Correct.
O, di ba? So, but I heard next year, a lot of prizes talaga na ibibigay.
Yes.
This time,
Well, look at that. Look at that. Rose from Noble Life. Congratulations.
oh,
Wow.
nakakatuwa talaga, no? So, Rose from Noble Life is my ate Rose. Nanalo din siya. Okay, congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's so many things you discover when you walk, you know.
Yeah.
Aida Cabagua. Aida Cabagua. Congratulations. Did you know while we were walking, like we go to the next, you know that we were walking, we saw a Komodo dragon in the middle of the walk. Can you
Oh,
imagine that? So different, really exotic
and-
creatures around Singapore, you know, you will discover while walking. This is Vangeline Cana. Vangeline Cana, congratulations.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations, Vangeline.
And-
And that is the beauty of virtual walk,
Yes.
John, because you can walk everywhere, anywhere here in Singapore, and you can
In small
discover-
groups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
discover, the beauty
And
of
win, like Leia Panganiban. Leia Panganiban won. Look
yes,
at that.
thank you so much, Leia
And then-
Panganiban. Yo.
Yes, and then when you're walking, you hear the sounds. You can hear the like and you follow the sound, and it's a bird. You know, it's a bird. It's an exotic bird. But before that, we congratulate Maria Josaville Mercado. Maria Josaville Mercado, congratulations. Okay, we go to the next. And you know these birds, they have different names. They're different colors. You name it: red tail, yellow tail, orange tail. These birds, you'll find it in Singapore. Here goes. Congratulations
While
too.
walking.
Yeah,
while
while walking,
walking-
Charmin Makababat. Charmin
Wow.
Makababat.
Congratulations,
While walking, while
Charmin.
walking, you can hear the sounds, Miss Lila. You follow the
Yeah.
sounds, you'll see a bird or an
Yeah,
exotic animal.
exactly.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
that's the reason nga, John, this is the beauty about virtual walk because you can do it anytime, anywhere, everywhere. And in fact,
Right.
we were able, sana, next time, to invite our kabayans also in other countries. Okay? So
Yes.
that here, we have fun and we discover a lot of views.
You can even win, like Lau Kwok Hong. Congratulations, Lau Kwok Hong. I think he's a relative of Miss Minnie Lau again. Right. Wow. And if my relatives can win, that's correct. Wow, yes. You visit all the parks in Singapore. You get there's so many parks to visit. You can just choose, and it's always interesting. Congratulations to Annabelle Wong. Annabelle Wong, congratulations for winning.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. And walk again this coming 2022, Sir John. Okay,
Yes,
so
we will do that. And at the end of the walk, there's a good restaurant to go to eat and then enjoy with your company, your family, and friends. That's what's walking about. It's with family and friends. Yeah, and win. Like Lily Ann won. Lily Ann won. Congratulations. There's a one who won earlier.
and
Lily
you will
Ann won.
discover, yeah, and you will discover a lot of trees around, di ba? Kanina
You find the big tree. Find the tree. Where's that? I don't understand. Huh?
and I love it. Okay, so
Here we go.
another winner is Mr. Anes Gisadio. Okay, so
Gisadio.
yes, and walk again this coming 2022. So, John,
Yes.
excited ka na ba sa 2022 another walk of Bayanihan Center?
Oo. Magpapapayat din ako para I can dance like all these dance crew, It'll be John's crew or something like that. Okay, congratulations to Rose Manipon. Rose Manipon.
Oh,
Congratulations.
oh, yeah.
How
thank
about you,
so
Miss
much.
Lila?
Yeah.
We're gonna walk and
Ah,
have fun in 2022.
Oh, yes, definitely. Actually, I'm in overseas lang kasi talaga. But then my whole family did a walk together in Lakeside and they have fun. Actually, they have a night walk and it's really good. So another winner
Night
is
walk.
Michelle Santos.
Congratulations, Michelle Santos.
Congratulations. Yeah. Get your prizes.
That's a friend of mine. She won. Very good.
Yeah. And
Nice.
last one. Last one.
And
Sana
last but not
pangalan.
the least, huh? Okay. This is the last prize of the 30 prizes. We thank our donors and sponsors for all the prizes and gifts that you will. Oh, look at that. Raul A. Makapinlak.
Uy,
Wow.
magpinag.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's my cousin, Raul Makapinla. Congratulations to all our winners and to all our walkers. And that's the beauty. When you walk, you will be healthier and you will become more happier. And at the same time, you become a winner. Oh, what a lovely walk for this Bayanihan 2021. So up next, John, before we close this Bayanihan Walk 2021, but we have a few surprises pa. So don't get away. And Sir John, go and
Yes.
introduce this last performer that we have.
Oh, okay. Okay. We've been dancing all this time, walking, dancing, parang may kulang, 'di ba? And tayo talking. Kung may walking, may dancing. Kung may talking, may singing. Now we discovered this. She was discovered, in she's in one of the shops in Lucky Plaza. Okay, and her voice. Wow, wow. Her name with this beautiful voice is Pauline Grace Badilla. Discovered. Pauline Grace Badilla. Let's hear her beautiful voice. Okay? We talk, she sings. Take it away. Take it away, Pauline.
everyone, this is Pauline and gusto ko lang pong batiin ang mga kababayan natin dito sa Singapore ng Happy Labor Day. At meron po akong munting kanta na ihahandog sa inyo. So I hope magustuhan niyo po ito. Stay safe always, guys.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it knows some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for
Grace Badilla. What a voice, Jan. O kaya mo ba yan, Jan, after dancing and then singing naman. So that's the beauty of Bayanihan Center talaga. Because they are discovering a lot of talents of our kababayans here. In fact, I am enjoying. So for my 25 years here in Singapore, I get to know more a lot of kababayans who are really talented. And I'm proud to be a Filipino, di ba, Jan? Living here in Singapore. Kaya Singapore, Filipinos who are here, oh, fantastic. They are really enjoying to be here and to be with our kababayans. Okay, so John, before we end this show may show na tuloy tayo dyan, okay? So before we end this, we will not allow to end our show or our program tonight by not knowing, eto na dyan, not knowing all the board members and staff
Board of
of
directors.
Bayanihan Center or the Philippine Bayanihan Center here in Singapore. So please do the honor to introduce them, Sir John.
Let's have that awesome, wonderful picture of the Philippine Bayanihan Society Singapore Board of Directors and staff. Okay, we have Ms. Janine Chua. Okay, Jan Chua. We have Attorney Ranbir. We have Matt. We have Miss Christy Vicentina. And we have Mr. Joseph Abuan. We have Architect Theodore Chan. We have Mr. Patrick Chong. Miss Cecil Ojena. Then we have Miss Marianne Chua, Miss Minnie Lau, Minerva Lau. We have Mr. Ed Vindluan, Mr. Hing De Guzman. We have Mr. Prudencio Miel and Mr. Edmund. Is that Edmund T or T? And then we have Miss Mindy Richardson. Okay, we thank all the Philippine Bayanihan Society of Singapore board directors and staff. There they are, and they have the second photo. This is them in their formal attire. There, what a wonderful, beautiful shot of the Philippine Bayanihan Philippine Bayanihan Society of Singapore board of directors and staff. What a wonderful photo. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for the Bayanihan Walk. Thank you for Bayanihan per se. There you have it. There you have it.
Yes, and I salute you, the board members of Bayanihan Center, and our generous group or members that contributing a lot without pay. Ganun eh. And of course for Mindy and Cecil for giving their time, so much time to help us also to organize this Bayanihan Walk 2021. Okay, so, but before that, the person, introduce mo na ulit siya dyan. Alam mo, tuwang-tuwa ako dito sa taong to. So, bago natin iwanan ang ating Bayanihan Walk finale tonight, so let's introduce someone who did this possible. Okay? And
Yes.
who gave her time, grabe, for this Bayanihan Walk 2021. So let's welcome back.
Let's welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back kasi kanina nakilala na natin. So,
There she is, Miss Minnie Lau. You will never miss her. It's there. Thank you for the love for what you've given for the Bayanihan in Singapore, the Philippines, Singapore. Thank you very much, Miss Minnie Lau.
No, thank you all. And I hope everyone has been enjoying the whole show, and everyone has been not just enjoying the show, the performances, and hopefully a lot of those people, 30 people at least, are winning something which will make them happier even after walking for a cause. So, yes, I'll just start to say good evening, everyone. And I'd like to say His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Del Maria, PBSS Honorary President Ranveer Kumar, and the officers of the embassy and also officers of our Bayanihan Society, our guests and friends. I would like to begin by thanking you, Your Excellency Ambassador, and your officers for your support in making this a successful Bayanihan Walk 2021, the first ever virtual walk. I would also like to thank the sponsors and partners and the many Filipino organizations and individuals who have joined the walk this year. Over the last month or so, we have seen so many participants take awesome photos and share with us. Filipinos love to take pictures anywhere and everywhere they go, so this is a good opportunity. And indeed, the virtual walk provided that chance while doing it for a cause. Proceeds have gone, so far this is our sixth walk, and proceeds have gone to improving the Bayanihan Center and to a number of charity projects that we have done in the past, including donation of funds to the Marawi children through Gawad Kalinga. We have also donated the boat to the Yellow Boat Hope. We have also organized some seminars, including effortless leadership to our Philcom leaders and many others. So thank you so much to those who have helped us and supported us. Please indulge me for a few more minutes to express our gratitude on behalf of the Bayanihan Society to the many people and organizations who supported this year's virtual walk. My apologies in advance to those whose names may have been unintentionally missed out. So we thank you for your support. SSS, our main sponsor, and of course, Noble Life and Koino Air, who's been our event partners through Miss Lila and her team. They're tireless, and they're tireless. They don't, selfless. So we do appreciate that. TFC has come in as our media partner, so you will be able to see us on TFC channels. And of course, our partners, field orgs, including, we have at least 10 here. So we've got the Association of Alumni of Ateneo LSE program, BNG, who's made the big donation. Thank you so much. FLAG, Filipino Ladies Association, FAUS, whose Bayanihan Center is their home. So thank you so much. Miss Petit, who has helped us with providing our wonderful performers. Thank you, Miss Petit. Then we've got PIES, Pusong Kamao, and then we have, just 1 second, and then we've got UAP, UPAAS, and I cannot read this one, I'm sorry.
I believe this is Scout Royale. Scouts Royale.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, the brothers. Yes, thank you so much. I'm sorry, yes. So thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you every year. Okay. And then we also would like to thank those people who have joined our walks. This is a list of people that have donated prizes to all those people to our prizes, to all the lucky draws. So we've got Mr. Joseph Abuan, Miss Jenny Chua, Marian Chua, Portia Ho, Rafael Lau, Miss Dr. Eugene Makalingam, Miss Nelisa Nandwani, Mr. Rex Navarro, and of course, Business Network Group, BNG family, Koino Air Travel and Tours, Noble Life, and Philippine National Bank, Singapore. So they have donated prizes. Also, thank you for the groups who have walked with us, joined the walk. So they're here at the LSC SG alumni batches 38, 47, 93, 58. I'm sure there are more batches coming in. Then we've got Axiom Design, Veterinario SG, Flag, FAUS, Filipino at Tang Plaza. Thank you. Koino Air Travel, Miss Petit and Friends, Noble Life International, OWA Singapore, PI Singapore, Philippine Embassy in Singapore team. Yes, I saw those pictures. Pusong Kamau Singapore, UP Alumni Singapore, RGI Alakdan, Road to Healthy Momsies Group. Interesting. Thank you. SRBSGAA, that's the Scott Royal. Yes, my apologies earlier, but yes, thank you so much. UAPSG, our architects, and 21st Century Employment Private Limited, and many others. Thank you also to those who have sent us some awesome photos. And before the final list of thank yous, there are always the people who are behind the scene. Sometimes you see them in front, like me now, you're seeing me in front. But most people are working hard behind the scene. Thank you so much, Miss Nina, Lynn Sulit Kakananta, John Rosado Cruz, Arnel De Leon, Margarita Tatsloksin, Lila Makapinlak, Ryan Margalio, Ernest Palcon, Miss Lucy Tagle, Roslyn Wahid, Wilford Wong, I have to say also Miss Gina Xavier, who's behind the scene right now. And of course, the performers, they're wonderful. So dance crew, FDC, Kalasag, and Pauline. And of course, just to let you know who our PBSS team is, and they are Ranveer, Christy, Marianne, Ed, Cecile, and Mindy. So these are the people behind the scenes. Sometimes you see them in front. So thank you po sa lahat. And let's continue to exercise and walk. See you all next year. So before we, yes, that's a long list, but I need to say them. So at least, it's just a small thing we can do for people who help us, mentioning their names, telling them thank you. I think it helps let them know that we appreciate everything that they've done for us. We must be, however, be honest that there's still many changes, many challenges that we face, and still a lot of hard work to do ahead. If we wish to have every Filipino come and enjoy the facilities and opportunities that the Bayanihan Center can offer. For those who have been staying as spectators, please join us and turn into participants. There is a lot of things that you can do and offer. Don't stay on the sidelines. As what US President Theodore Roosevelt has said, we need you to step out of the gray twilight into the bright sunshine so that we can all see the dawn of a new day. Let's celebrate today, for it is Labor Day, a day recognizing each of us as a worker. Let's celebrate today, for another annual Bayanihan Walk has just been successfully completed. Let's celebrate today, for we will continue to persevere and aspire as many opportunities await. Thank you po sa lahat. Ingat po kayong lahat. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Minnie. As Theodore Roosevelt has spoken, also Ms.
Exactly.
Lila Makepinlak has spoken, we are walking. We walk to be,
Fit,
we walk to be,
healthy,
and we walk to be.
happy! Ayan! Congratulations, Bayanihan Walk 2021. And this is the finale. And congratulations, Miss Minnie Lau and all the board members of Bayanihan Center. And thank you, John, for a good, hosting for tonight's finale of Bayanihan. So God bless us all and
Thank
stay
you.
safe. And be with us this coming Bayanihan Walk 2022. Yan, God bless us all. And watch this finale video of Bayanihan.
Walk.
Motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. They say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretend? Do I make you feel like you tell? Like, oh, God really goes, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this
from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways, filled with O's and O's. They ain't counting, always, real fat, all day. Now baby, we can parlay, oh baby, we can party. She read books, especially about red rooms and tie-ups. I got her hooked, cause she see me in a suit with a red tie tied up. Ethan Gris, nice to meet you, but time is money. Only difference is I own it. Now let's stop time and enjoy this moment.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
This feeling inside my bones, it goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home, we're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know. So just imagine nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops.